A quiet winter morning in Boston began like any other, but within moments it transformed into a scene of utter chaos. It was a day where the unexpected became a part of history, where sweet molasses turned into a torrent of destruction. As people rushed to comprehend the wave that barreled towards them, the ground shook beneath their feet, echoing the rumble of a disaster waiting to unfold. Panic took hold, and the streets filled with confusion, cries, and the haunting realization that danger was imminent. What seemed like a normal day would soon become an unforgettable moment etched in the collective memory of a city. Residents stood frozen in fear, eyes wide as they beheld the monstrous wave of molasses, an unusual sight that seemed to defy logic. All at once, the sweet, thick liquid swept through the north end, enveloping storefronts, lampposts, and homes, obscuring everyday life under a gooey blanket. A chorus of shouts echoed down the streets, families and friends scrambling to escape the sticky grip of the flood, their voices drowned out by the rush of syrupy mayhem. Amid the chaos, brave souls attempted to lend a hand to those trapped in the treacherous tide, knowing that every second mattered. Time slowed, the initial shock transforming into desperate efforts, each choice heavy with the weight of the moment. A disaster of unprecedented scale had unfolded, forever altering the trajectory of countless lives. With each passing second, the realization sunk deeper. This would not be just another wintry day in Boston, but a monstrous chapter in its history. In the aftermath, as the molasses cooled, the very fabric of the community would be tested, not just in rebuilding physically, but in mending the emotional wounds left behind. The smell of sweetness would linger far beyond that wintry day, an eerie reminder of the flood that had swept through their lives with a sudden ferocity. The heroic rescue teams, clad in heavy winter gear, battled against the viscous torrent that had engulfed the north end. For days on end, their efforts were relentless, muddied boots piercing through the thick muck as they searched for any sign of life. With makeshift tools and sheer determination, they maneuvered through the sticky chaos, calling out for trapped victims, straining to hear any response amid the clamor of distress. Each moment was critical as they worked tirelessly, knowing that time was their greatest adversary. Amid the sweet scent now tainted by desperation, stories of unimaginable bravery began to emerge, painting a vivid picture of resilience in the face of a sticky tragedy. The days stretched on as the cleanup continued, but the memory of that fateful day lingered like an indelible stain. The Great Molasses Flood serves as a stark reminder of the unexpected disasters that can reshape communities and lives. From the chaos of that day to the subsequent changes in safety regulations, Boston would carry the echoes of its history, forever marked by the wave that swept them into a new reality. This is what the area where the molasses disaster happened looks like today.